Mike McCool here in the Royal Examiner Studio, and with me today, fine folks from Warren County High School. We have Nora McMackin, right, Nora?
You got it. Hi.
And whenever you walk in the front door, this is the lady that is the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper, all right.
And Principal Kenesh. Welcome, and we appreciate you coming in. I mean, like, school will be here before you know it.
Yeah, new teachers next week. New teachers next week.
We were just talking about last day of school. This seemed like yesterday.
Yeah, and then all of the teachers the week after, and then on the 13th, the kids return. Right. So, yeah, open house is August 8th.
4 to 7.
Yeah.
I was over there the other day, man. The floors are shining.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
It always looks good when we open up. Yeah, and then you get 800 of them in there, and it...
Dragging their feet.
Everybody's got new shoes and all that.
I know.
Back to school stuff.
So something is great happening between those days. So tell us what's happening on the 10th.
So last year we did our first annual Warren County Public Schools Community Day, where we had a bunch of people set up outside and inside, and food trucks and all of those different things. And we want it to be an every year thing where we celebrate the community together that Saturday before we start school. So it's a good opportunity for us just to not only showcase the school, but the entire community. So any business or organization or church or anything like that wants to come and be a part of it, they don't have to pay a dime. They just set up outside, and they can set up a table, and they can give away anything they want to give away, information. We have folks who give away book bags, pencils, those kinds of things, for kids. And it's just an opportunity for our community to come out one more time before summer ends.
Yeah, just bring your own table.
Bring your own table, because we don't have that many tables, and we have vendors inside that's what they do. We set up the tables for the vendors inside, and then this year on one side of the cafeteria there's going to be a yard sale that one of our clubs, the theater club, is sponsoring, and they're going to sell, and all of that's donated items, and anything that you purchase there goes directly to the theater program at Warren County High School.
And if you have anything that you want to drop off to donate for the yard sale, by all means, you can drop it off at Warren County High School, 155 Westminster Drive.
That's right. Those things that you didn't sell at your yard sale might just sell at ours.
Yes.
So just bring them and donate them, and then after you donate them, if we don't sell them, we take them directly to the SPCA, thrift store, Blue Ridge House. We then turn around and donate them for you. So we'll take care of that.
Sounds like the way we just had a yard sale. My son-in-law and daughter were here, and they're really good about it because nothing comes back into the house.
That's right.
Nice.
That's right. And
I don't have to see it again. And
that's always good.
You keep it all, just don't bring it back.
Right.
Yeah. The hard part is going to be making sure Mr. Harvey doesn't keep a lot of stuff for props.
Exactly.
Those dishes I need for a show. No.
That's what they'll do. Oh, this will work for this. This will work for that. And next thing you know, you'll be moving it 12 times.
Yes.
All right. So it's August the 10th from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
Right.
On the high school grounds. So we're going to have some.
It's going to be inside and outside, yes. And we have, one of the exciting things we have going on this year is we have free haircuts by Blake and Company from 10 to 2 all day. So you can come, make your appointment, walk around, have some fun, and then go back and get your haircut. That's wonderful. We have a car show this year that the Auto Care Clinic is sponsoring with us. So that's pretty exciting. We've got that event going on in the parking lot. We'll have a kids zone with a dunk tank, and Mr. Kenesh again will be in the dunk tank along with Dr. Ballinger.
I was just going to say, make sure you say Dr. Ballinger, because that's who I'm looking forward to dunking.
Yes, we will have a schedule of who's going to be in the dunk.
I don't need to throw it.
That's funny.
Stand there, you're saying, I'm just guarding the tank, and next thing when they keep missing, it's, that was a pretty close enough.
There's going to be a select few people.
There's going to definitely be he is, and so is Chief McGalis is there. Yeah. He's going to be a part of it. Our football coach is in the dunk tank. Mr. Gregg, who's principal over at Blue Ridge Tech Center. Mr. Brown, the assistant principal.
Our mayor will be in the dunk tank. Lori Cockrow.
Well, I want to get her.
It should be a lot of fun. We're going to have a bounce house again. We'll have an obstacle course. course. We have the climbing wall.
Some other new things. A petting zoo.
Petting zoo.
We're going to have a petting zoo, and then we're going to have demonstrations from like a taekwondo organization in town, a Zumba demonstration, a yoga demonstration, so folks can come and see. Maybe you always wanted to try a Zumba class. What's it look like? Maybe try some different things. That's going to be out front as
We
well.
need to do that, Nora.
That would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? It would be
I'd
quite
take that
the thing.
over Dr. Ballinger any day. Watching you do Zumba, Mike.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Mike. We'll do it.
Let's don't say we did.
Then you got to ride the barrel train,
Yes.
which will
Yeah.
also be there for the little ones.
There'll be jousting too this time.
yeah,
There'll be some
yeah.
fun. You
So
and Dr. Ballinger are going
Dr.
to joust,
Ballinger,
right?
I'm challenging you to a joust. Yeah, absolutely. Where you stand up like the American Gladiators. Remember that show?
Right.
Where you stand on platforms and you have jousting sticks. And then there's like a bouncy house, a bouncy place around it, so that when you fall, obviously, you just fall into the bouncy part. But
They think they're going to.
to enter, one leaves, kind of
Right,
thing. So
right.
it'll be fun.
So the last man standing.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
We'll have the police there. They're going to be doing bike and helmet safety and fingerprinting. And what else will they? Dog demonstrations, self-defense classes. They'll be doing some demonstrations for that.
A lot of stuff crammed in 4 hours.
It's
Well,
gonna be
yeah,
a blast.
absolutely.
There's
we did-
always something going on for everybody, right?
Yeah,
There is.
absolutely. And we were about 6 hours last year, and we found that was a little too long. So we're going to try 4 hours this time, so everybody can come and sort of just do a little bit of everything. There's the food trucks will be there, and then the climbing wall was also very
That was a
popular.
big thing.
The National Guard has a
Right.
18-wheeler that has a climbing wall, and so they put that up, and kids really enjoyed trying that.
And a little something different as well this year is we're going to have a school bus there. So little kids can get rides on the school bus back and forth from Hilda J. Barber to Warren County High School. So if they've never been on a bus and they're getting ready to start
that's pretty
school.
a good idea. That anxiety of
Yeah.
it's not so much for the kid. They love it. It's the mom.
Yeah, we're going to have a little staging area for the parents.
The parents.
Put out Kleenex for you all. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
That way they get it out of their system.
See, we don't deal with that at the high school level, right? It's like they
Right.
pull up and they're hardly awake and they just, all right, get out of the car.
I've seen them. Most of them still have their pajamas on.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yep.
And they won't, when you talk, I see you out there, hey, hi. Like the zombies walking in.
Right.
Absolutely. But we wake them up pretty quick when they're in there.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Well, a lot of cool things
exciting.
happening. I've talked to Rick Gardner at DECA. He's got a lot of new things planned. Of course, we do a lot with him, and they do a lot for the school.
Yeah, absolutely. And Carolina Dreamin' will be one of the
Carolina
food trucks
Dreamin',
there,
yes,
which is run
absolutely.
by our DECA students. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
It's really cool, and it's just a great thing going on. So hopefully we will see you back again before when school starts, because Dr. Ballinger now has put the word out that he wants to spread the good news of the schools. So
That's right. But we always
You
call
always
you and
come.
come
You
down
always-
and see you. And once we get rolling into school, we start rolling straight into homecoming and some
Oh
of
my
those
gosh.
events.
Football starts.
Football
Football
starts pretty
starts.
soon. I
Oh
mean,
my
they're
goodness.
right now out there
They're out there
practicing.
practicing.
Yeah.
and the-
They've been
Yep.
doing football practice all summer long this
Yeah,
year.
Well,
absolutely.
this year we want to do a little better job of promoting some of the theatrical things that you do at the school, because they do a lot of work. And then they get, obviously parents show up, but I think we can invite more of the community to come to these things because they're really good.
Yeah, and the one thing that
absolutely.
we host typically is that Super Regional, it's called, in November, and it's the VHSL One Act competition. It's 100% free, and it's 6 schools typically, and it's last year it was a school like Goochland and Culpeper. So you get some of these other schools from the different areas, and the kids. It's an all day thing, and you get to watch 6 very different shows.
Right.
And it's free, and it's just a wonderful afternoon
Yeah.
to watch the theater program.
Right.
And I know that Mr. Harvey and I talked about he might be doing a main stage in the fall. I keep encouraging him to try to do something like a Shakespeare or something classical for the kids to get some exposure to performing those kinds of things. The theater teacher in me just jumps at those conversations, right?
We don't tell everybody that he's a theater major.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Another hidden gem there is all your musical performances that you put on. I've been to quite a few of those, and they're really good. And
They are.
really
They
are.
are really, really
Mr.
good.
Dingus has got, tunes them up really good.
He sure
Yeah.
does.
Hard
Yeah.
worker, and they won some competitions last year. you know.
Yeah, and not just local competitions.
No, regionals and national.
Atlantic Coast Conference,
yeah.
those kinds of things where they're going to Hershey Park and performing and finishing at the top of their class. And that's what's great about that is the different classes and, these huge bands. You see the Macy's Day Parades, and then you see some of the smaller schools. They're not competing against each other,
Right.
But he has always done a phenomenal job from marching band all the way through concert band. The chorus program is amazing. They do their concerts, in the fall and in the spring, and they do a wonderful job as well. So.
That's
Lots
all
of fun
because they
things
have
going
good leadership at Warren County.
There we go. There we go.
He said, "Who?" That's right. See, that's always got to. That way, he owes me now.
Right. There we go.
All right. Let's just remind everybody. It's August the 10th at Warren County High School from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Plenty of food to eat around, so don't worry about lunch.
And music too. We forgot. We got a DJ coming all day long.
All day.
The car show.
Plenty of
going on.
parking. And lots of things to do for adults, for kids. Some of our
all ages
art students are doing face painting and stuff like that. So, and really all of it, besides like the food truck or the vendors, it's all free for the community to just come and spend an hour or 2 or 4 hours with us. Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
Nora, I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for bringing Ken.
Okay.
I appreciate
I'll bring
that.
him along when I come in.
Jeez.
You
my
really
goodness.
get abused, don't you?
Well, it's just a daily part of my life, It is what it is. Even during the summertime.
Someone's got to keep
Everyone
up with
thinks
it.
I just kind of sit around and sip coffee all
I
summer,
know.
but this guy picks on me. He comes over.
All right. Thanks again, guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.